Welcome back to Crystal Clear on the Roundtable. I'm AwestruckVox, and a few things. One, I asked fans to send in their reactions to last night's episodes via Stardust, not expecting for us to get the most reactions we've ever received before. So to get through at least most of these reactions, I'm going to put them at the end of a few Crystal Clears for a while. Maybe not in succession, but every other episode. Second, I need to make this clear. While this may sound like a no-brainer for a lot of people, it's something I still want to put out there, especially for younger viewers. Even if you're not happy with this plot twist, I mean, I'm not exactly happy with it either, please don't attack the Crewniverse for this. These are people who dedicated months up to years of their life, Rebecca Sugar especially, to crafting this story. This was the plan since day one. A lot of hard work and effort went into this. And I can't lie, I really don't know where they can go from here. And I mean beyond this season, because it does feel like everything from here on out is coming to a close. So I can't say the Crewniverse doesn't have me at least intrigued, but just be mindful and respectful. You can disagree with the plot twist, you can definitely not be fond of it, and you can provide constructive criticism. But don't go out of your way to curse out any of the Crewniverse, to curse out Rebecca Sugar. Don't make them feel bad for telling the story they wanted to tell, because I don't think any of us would want to endure that personally. Alright, we good? We good. Rebecca Sugar has said before, Steven Universe has no true villain, only misunderstandings, and everybody has their own side, their own reason to be the way they are. But I disagree, because it's apparent to me now, Steven Universe does have one villain, one unified villain, and that is Pink Diamond, or should I say Rose Quartz, or the person formerly known as Rose Quartz, because this character is disgusting. This character is malicious. This character is a sociopath. This character is horrible. I'm not saying horribly written. I'm saying Pink Diamond, Rose Quartz, Rose Diamond, whatever you want to call her, is a terrible, horrible person. The diamonds aren't in the wrong. The crystal gems are not in the wrong. Pearl isn't in the wrong. All of them were craftily manipulated by Pink Diamond. Pink Quartz, Rose Diamond orchestrated this war, ended the lives of thousands of gems, had people fighting for thousands of years, had this facade going on. And why? Because she didn't want a colony, because she wanted to spare the earth. All right, this is directly addressed in Can't Go Back during Steven's flashback. So you could say, oh, well, their diamonds already put their foot down against Pink. Surely she felt as if she had no choice. No. Pink Diamond says in Jungle Moon, when she's going off on Yellow Diamond, I'm just as important as you. Meaning, I'm on an equal playing field as you. I have as much power as you. I'm a diamond too. But here, as we saw in the flashback, she's feeding them lies, excuses. They even call them excuses. Oh, the cities are too hard to colonize and all this organic life. Oh, this crystal gem rebellion. How about you actually put your foot down and say, hey, I love this planet. I don't want to see it go to waste. I'm a diamond. This is my decision. Stick by your guns. Instead, no. She created this alter ego, which was the cause for basically everything in the series. And you could try to spin it around like, oh, so many good things wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Pink Diamond, ruining everyone's lives. Ruby and Sapphire would have met if it wasn't for Pink Diamond, so it wouldn't have Garnet. Steven would have never been born. Paradox Redemption, so many good things. No. I mean, those are true, but no. I don't even know where to start. Just even characters like Jasper. Jasper's whole shtick is that she resents herself, who she is. She despises Rose Quartz. She loved her diamond, and Rose Quartz took her diamond from her. She was hellbent on killing Steven. Well, Jasper's entire arc doesn't matter. Jasper is the way she is today because of Rose and Pink Diamond. The same person. Lapis got caught in the gem war that Pink Diamond orchestrated. You know why Lapis is in the mirror? Pink Diamond. You know who knew Lapis was in the mirror? The crystal gems, including Pink Diamond. The cluster. Hundreds, if not thousands of gem shards, crystal gem shards that Homeworld destroyed and forced together into a fusion and incubated into the Earth. A geoweapon that would have destroyed the planet. Whose fault is that? The diamonds did it to get back at Rose for shattering Pink Diamond, but Rose was Pink Diamond. The cluster, Pink Diamond's fault. Corruption, all 3 diamonds putting their abilities together to permanently disrupt the physical and mental states of gems, leaving them a hollow shell of their former being. It was Pink Diamond's fault, and a lot of people were speculating, oh, maybe Pink Diamond could be behind curing corruption. Yeah? Really? You think so? Because apparently she tried and failed. Pearl. Poor, sweet Pearl. Something I don't like about this reveal that I may get into more in depth at a later time is that Pearl's allegiance to Rose formerly seemed, really sweet and romantic. Pearl put everything on the line for this Rose Quartz, the person who would liberate her, free her. She didn't belong to anybody. That's something they reinforced over and over again, that Pearl belonged to nobody. Yeah? No. All of Pearl's affection towards Rose, all of Pearl's just trauma, everything Pearl has went through was for her diamond, who she's programmed to be loyal to and blindly love like all the other gems. All of that undying love and everything, that Pearl belonged to nobody. No, she belonged to Pink Diamond or Rose Quartz. Oh, but metaphorically, when Pink Diamond turned into Rose for the last time, it meant Pearl would no longer belong to anybody. Well, when Pearl projects Rose and Rose's scabbard, which seemed to be an actual memory, Rose calls her my Pearl. So yes, Pearl is still Pink Diamond's Pearl regardless. And after everything Pearl went through, quote unquote Rose, Pink Diamond manipulated Pearl into never speaking about this again. And I don't know about you guys, but that still looked involuntary, which, involuntary or not, Pink Diamond made Pearl swear to never talk about this. What? You don't think your closest comrade should know about this? That's twisted. That's sick. So not only is Pearl keeping this dark secret, practically living this lie, but to top it all off, Pearl endured all of that trauma, that PTSD, only for Rose to go and get with Greg. And I love Greg, but the bottom line, all that pain and suffering you saw from Pearl, the fact that she did all this for Rose, is amplified once you find out she was Pink Diamond. And I know you
can't choose who you love. You can't fight your feelings.
Maybe Pink Diamond could have, told Pearl, hey, this isn't happening. I'm gonna bone this human right here. And if we can take any merit from your mother in mind, or just Pearl's song, It's Over, Isn't It, from Mr. Greg, Rose got around with a lot of humans before Greg. Thus, Pearl was nothing but a side piece this entire time. She thought those other men were the side piece. No, it's sick. But really, did Pearl even get the worst of it? Because look at Blue Diamond, our introduction to her in the series proper. Is this woman crying her eyes out? Even still, thousands of years later, still grieving over the loss of Pink Diamond, blaming herself, saying, I should have done more. And as we've seen from Can't Go Back, Blue Diamond brushed it off like, oh, this rebellion is nothing. And then she thought the bitch died. Blue Diamond's mourning for all of these years was in vain. It was in vain because Pink Diamond never died. You can miss me with that. Metaphorically, she died. She never died. And on the topic of Blue Diamond, you know who else Pink Diamond screwed over? All the other Rose Quartzes, the actual Rose Quartzes. All of those Rose Quartz gems bubbled. Originally, we thought it was because Rose shattered Pink Diamond, but for all we know, Pink Diamond bubbled those gems. And you know why she probably bubbled all those gems? And I can elaborate on this in the future video, but more than likely, she bubbled all of these gems just so nobody would notice.
Hey, doesn't this Rose Quartz have a lot more ability than the other Rose Quartzes?
Yellow Diamond has been struggling to keep everything together, holding all this in for thousands of years when even she feels like absolute garbage. For again, no reason. They got played. All the crystal gems lied to. Amethyst was born into a lie. Rose found followed Amethyst in the kindergarten and was probably like,
Oh yeah, your diamond's gone, but don't worry, you're free now. I got rid of her.
Amethyst's entire life, she has been just under these false pretenses. Greg doesn't even know who he married. Steven spent the entirety of season 4 coming to terms that Rose shattered Pink Diamond, that Rose did this, living in confusion and anger and frustration. He turned himself into Homeworld for nothing, and Pearl knew. And I really hope Pearl's unwillingness to speak was involuntary, because if she was physically able to talk about everything, she willingly let Steven go to what everyone assumed was his demise, when she could have just told everybody at that moment what really happened. Disgusting. And again, I'm not trying to fault Pearl, because it was all grade A manipulation from Pink Diamond, someone who manipulated the diamonds, the crystal gems, Reg, and pretty much the entire Earth. And she could have, just stand up to the diamonds. I mean, your court is already pretty loyal to you, and you yourself is overpowered. And it's crazy because, let's say worst case scenario, Pink stood up to the diamonds, said, I'm not colonizing this planet, and the diamonds turned on her and went to war, which I don't think Blue Diamond would have turned on her, but who knows. Let's say the gem war still happened, but Rose Quartz didn't exist. At least the corruption attack and everything else would have been a bit more justified to happen, and Pink Diamond put up an actual fight, but no, she had to stage this entire thing. And since she was a diamond this entire time, she never struggled in battle. She didn't. All of this was just a sick game to her, to try to get the diamonds to just back off and abandon the colony. She ruined so many lives. She is the true villain of Steven Universe, and you cannot convince me otherwise. And yes, okay, the Earth was spared. Oh, the crystal gems got to live in bliss. They got to live in bliss.
Blissfully unaware.
And all this happy, joy shit. But it's not real. Because as we saw from the very first episode, they were still dealing with corrupted gems. With the cluster and Homeworld still rearing its head, Pink Diamond didn't accomplish anything. None of her good deeds were actually good deeds. The human zoo? It was a failsafe in case humanity wasn't able to be saved. But she took the wrong approach to it. Who knows, maybe we'll see a flashback and Pink Diamond told the humans, hey, look, your planet is not long for this world, but I know a place where you can be safe. Maybe that's what she did. But those humans in the zoo now? Why are they there? It ended up just being a waste. All Pink Diamond did was run and run and run until she couldn't run anymore by turning into Steven, knowing he would still have to deal with her problems. Because she knew the corrupted gems wouldn't go away, and I'm sure in the back of her head she knew Homeworld would come back. It's just despicable. Garnet was right when she called Pink Diamond a villain. Everything Garnet said about Pink Diamond was right, and that's why I'm sure she's so shooken up right now. And I honest to God hope the crystal gems, the diamonds, Greg, I want them to all turn on Pink Diamond or Rose. You want to make this show interesting? Have Rose, Pink Diamond, whoever you want to call her, don't have her forgiven. Because at least for how I'm doing things right now, she's far from deserving forgiveness. She toyed with everyone's life, played this game of chess with herself, and for what? For what? But those are my thoughts on the matter. But before I close out this video, I want to hear your reactions to all of this. So here are a few from Stardust. Roll it.
Okay, so the new episode, A Single Pale Rose, just came out, and I'm seeing a plot hole, or I think is a plot hole. I hope the Crewniverse has something to cover it up. But a few episodes back, Amethyst gets poofed, and it takes her a good while to reform, where, Pink Diamond gets poofed, and it takes her not that long because she still makes it in time to save Garnet and Pearl from the corruption light.
Okay. I'm crying. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. The episodes left me shook. And also, I just gotta tell you, what if she was actually the diamond this whole time? Oh my god, what if she was actually the diamond the whole time? What's gonna happen to Sapphire? I'm so confused. I love you, Roundtable, but I am shook right now, okay? Just put in your theories. I can't even make my own theory. Like, boy, I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh my god.
So the part that wasn't really made clear to me is like when Pink Diamond Rose swallows the broken shards. Is that so when Pearl fate shatters her, she poofs, and then there's broken shards to make it more believable? I'm guessing that's what that is. And also the positioning of the diamond. So like she's able, because what we see on Steven is like a flat circle quartz. She just like turned it. I need to watch the fucking episode again, but I'm guessing she just turns the diamond.
Hey, so Rose is Pink Diamond, Steven's Pink Diamond, and now Garnet and Amethyst know. I can't breathe. This is crazy. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is everything.
I don't know what to say. Oh my god. I always hated that the Rose Quartz was Pink Diamond theory. I guess it's not canon, which is making a slight pit in my stomach. It's just that. I don't know what to say. It was a great episode, but I don't like that theory's canon.
Again, if you want to be a part of the show, if you want your reactions, your theories featured, download Stardust, link in the description, tag us at Roundtable Vids, follow us at Roundtable Vids. It's a good time. Again, it's not a plot twist I'm in favor of. It's not one I'm happy with, but they can make the follow interesting. They can make the consequences interesting. But I feel as if with this reveal, we know how so many arcs may end now. Unless Rose Quartz and Pink Diamond is not forgiven by anybody, it's a wrap. Literally every single character. That's bogus. Bismuth, Jasper, I hope they don't forgive Rose and Pink Diamond. They should not forgive her. And what blows my mind the most is that what I'm saying, what other people are saying, this divisiveness, because I'm sure this is really divisive. I'm sure some people are loving this, I'm sure some people are hating this. This is what the creators wanted. They want us to be on different sides so we can see how this all unfolds. They're good storytellers. We've seen that through various episodes. So this tide in the plot turning, they knew what this would create. So I'm really curious for what their endgame eventually is. Even though I feel as if it's obvious, and I'm not even talking about those Cartoon Network spoilers that came out last week, no. But, as always, these are just my thoughts. I want to hear yours, leave them in the comments below, or on Stardust at Roundtable Vids. Tweet those thoughts right to me at AwestruckVox, or at the Roundtable on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Once again, Roundtable Vids. Help us grow by subscribing to the Roundtable on Patreon. Get access to exclusive perks, and have your name featured at the end of the video like all these beautiful, wonderful people. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, stay in the loop of all things Steven. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. AwestruckVox, out.